they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Conley in at the 1. And for the Nuggets, manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center position, locking down the middle. And on paper, this might appear to be a lopsided matchup, Doris. But we've seen plenty of underdogs win before.
You're exactly right, PA. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams. Because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Murray against Conley. Back to Murray from behind the arc. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Oh, man. I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Conley against Murray. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And you look at the impact of Mike Conley. He makes a difference without making many mistakes, Doris.
BA, just an extremely disciplined point guard. He'd rather make the smart play than the highlight reel. This guy sets such a great example on and off the floor.
You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, teams' first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Gordon, the pass to Porter. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. Outside Murray. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
What touch by Murray. Such a skilled scorer.
Here's Edwards. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, Gobert with a steal. Edwards with it. Checked by Gordon. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. And here's Reid. Edwards looking for an opening. 6 to shoot. Porter with the steal. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Timberwolves. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Caldwell Pope against Edwards. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Such great concentration. Anthony Edwards maintaining his focus through the contact right there.
Murray passes to Jokic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Edwards can't hit.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Now here's Gobert. Over Jokic. Gobert, no good.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
The drive by Murray. Inside. Jokic. It's blocked by Gobert.
Boy, whenever Gobert is out there, he will make you think about shooting near the rim. This guy's such a good shot blocker.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And so here is Denver. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Here's Conley. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. They kick it out to Murray. On the wing, Porter. McDaniels covering. Just 5 on the clock. Shot is up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
Grant,
foul.
when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Anderson's checked in for Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. Morris, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's McLaughlin in for Conley. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Jackson surveying the D. The shot comes out. The Timberwolves trail. McLaughlin pass to Anderson. Great D that time from Porter. Denver's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc to the paint. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Anderson passes to Reed. Here's McLaughlin. Here he goes. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Doris, the Timberwolves have made consecutive playoff appearances. That's a win for this team.
Well, when you consider that hadn't been done in this organization going all the way back to 2004, it does show they are moving in the right direction. The next step, obviously, they have to win a series.
First free throw is good. Watson, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And so he hits both. Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
Here's Najee. No points yet. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here is Morris. Jackson outside. Offensive board. Yep, count it.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Morris. Off target at the rim. And here are the Nuggets. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Strother. Blocked! Minnesota shooting around 40% early on here. Into the lane. McLaughlin, shot is good.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
It's Jackson, high post. He's working on Morris. Oh, and Reed with a block. Right side, Anderson. Reed can't hit.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nuggets.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. Kyle Anderson is out there with McDaniels. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. After years of dynasties and predictable NBA Finals matchups, Doris, we've now entered an era of unprecedented parity.
We have, BA, and it's an interesting situation for the league because what they've done to redistribute the talent is try to implement rules that prohibit those trios of stars from dominating the action as we have seen in the past. It's led to more interest. It's led to higher television ratings. I think it's appropriate.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. It's McDaniels on the wing. The 3. Nails it from 3. McDaniels got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, that's his shot right there. You know, if he gets any kind of room, he's going to dial it up from distance.
Jokic passes to Porter. Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. Up top, Gordon. Outside, Murray. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Edwards. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. The 15-footer. Second chance effort. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Well, we know Rudy Gobert is going to go down as not only one of the greatest defenders of his generation, but of all time. Just look at the number of times this guy has won Defensive Player of the Year. He is a force to be reckoned with.
And he makes a first. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Murray. Deflected. They recover it. Edwards against Caldwell Pope. Anderson lays it up and banks it in.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Murray against Conley. And here's Porter. Oh, no good again that time. Pass to Edwards. Over Gordon. Goes back up. Gobert no good. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Denver in the lead. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Jokic finds Porter. Gordon outside. And Gobert with a block. Caldwell Pope against Edwards. Stolen by Jokic. Outside for Porter. Fires the three. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Porter's got 5.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Get on your feet, fans!
Some changes for Minnesota. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's McLaughlin in for Conley. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's McLaughlin, left side Anderson. Here's Alexander Walker. That three's off the mark. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Three-pointer off the mark. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Rejected by Jokic.
Yeah, timely swat attempt by Jokic. Nothing you can do about that as the shooter.
Jordan McLaughlin. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Jackson. Still without a bucket. Pass to Najee. Here's Watson. Here's Strother. Off the mark there with a 3. For Minnesota, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Najee. Anderson covers. The 3. And again, Denver no good. And here's Minnesota now. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to McLaughlin. Back to Alexander Walker. Gobert inside. Working on Najee. Here's McDaniels. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Timberwolves ball.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Morris comes in for Anderson. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Here's Alexander Walker, and he makes it on the layup. Alexander Walker's got his second basket of the game.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Jackson. He's scoreless. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 13-3 run. Pass to Morris. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You love the aggressive play inside from Monte Morris.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Here's Alexander Walker. And the baseline jumper, no good. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Minnesota. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came to a close, they had a 4-point deficit. After a slow start, they turned up in the second quarter, going into the half with a 4-point lead. And Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
We have to recognize their potential. Sometimes we overlook the fact. But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Well, they could be ahead in this game if they were taking care of the boards. More possession means more scoring opportunities. A few rebounds either way could decide the outcome of the game. Ultimately, this game will come down to who wants it more.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's Murray. That shot off. Conley with some nice D's. To the middle. And now the T-Wolves on the break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Murray for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. McDaniels, that's good.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
The Nuggets trail. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Down low, Jokic. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. For Minnesota, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. From 8 feet away, that went off the back iron and out.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Edwards can't hit. The Nuggets have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. And Doris Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, B.A. And let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Najee's checked in. Connects from downtown.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 6. Outside Porter. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Reed. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Gordon outside. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Porter. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter. Edwards against Caldwell Pope. Edwards can't hit. Denver's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. To the inside. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
And this to me is where Aaron Gordon can excel. This guy embraces contact on the way up.
Aaron Gordon.
And the first one at the line is good. Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Both free throws good from Gordon.
There is some Blake Griffin, a younger Blake Griffin in Aaron Gordon, right? The explosive, ferocious forward takes pleasure in hammering it down.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Conley. Takes the three. Another miss by Minnesota.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Caldwell Pope. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Here's Alexander Walker. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Conley. Brown passes to Porter. Stolen by Anderson. Pass to Morris. With a 9-footer. Jump shot is good that time. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Timberwolves.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet. And it's come up big a few times for them.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Murray. 12 points for him. And no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Reed. Up and over Gordon. Off the left rim and out.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Misses the three. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Conley. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up top. And Gordon with the big finish.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
Reed can't hit.
His defensive talent is such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Nuggets ahead, leading by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. It's a 1-point game. On the court for Minnesota. They've got Kyle Anderson, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Jordan McLaughlin. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. And it's Watson missing. The Timberwolves shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Pass to McLaughlin. 4-3. Watson with the rebound. And here's Denver. Jackson outside. Out to the right wing. There's the three. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Minnesota with the ball. Pass to Gobert. Denver grabs the miss. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Watson passes to Jokic and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Brown.
The Nuggets have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Alexander Walker's got 4 rebounds in the game. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Can't cash it in from close range. Denver has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Inside, here's Watson. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
Okay, thanks, Allie. It's deflected. Pass to Brown. Rebound, Minnesota. Alexander Walker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Gobert. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Jackson outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Jokic. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Edwards. Can they get it? Gobert working inside.
This guy has been a superb offensive rebounder. Gobert uses that size and positioning.
Here's Jackson. Gordon outside. Here's Brown. Pass to Jokic. Over Gobert. And it's Jokic missing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Edwards. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
Anthony Edwards.
He misses the free throw. A different look for Denver. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Watson. Caldwell Pope comes in for Brown. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Jackson. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Conley comes in for McLaughlin.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Reed for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Porter from outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
A minute 31 left to play in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Nuggets.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Michael Porter.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Alexander Walker with the bucket.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Murray against Conley. Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Pass to Alexander Walker. He takes it in. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Gordon. Conley against Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope fires from deep. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Alexander Walker. Off target from outside. And here's Denver. They're on a 17-5 run. Murray from outside. He buries it from three. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth.
Alexander Walker. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Timberwolves foul. Mike Conley. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for two, Reggie Jackson.
First one falls for him.
Reggie Jackson, one of those guys who does a little bit of everything. Can score it, can be a setup guy, can play the one, can play the two. You love his versatility.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, thank you, Nicola. This team showed up tonight defensively. What can you say about the effort on that end of the floor?
I mean, it's a whole collectively. You know, it's not just one guy, it's the 5 guys on the floor. So it's a coach, it's a bench.